Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you a special Wednesday edition video on my channel, and we are going to be doing a fun tutorial time on making a nice Thanksgiving holiday look. Yay! So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there. And in case you are not familiar with me yet, my name is Leah Garrett, and I am a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer. I am a makeup enthusiast, not a makeup artist, and I am a plus-size beauty and PNH and ITP fighter. If you'd like to know more about those two diseases, there are videos down below that you can check out. So, do you guys want to see how awesome my shirt is? I have like a black tank top underneath it because it's very low cut, but it says, "My lipstick is redder than yours." I absolutely love this shirt. It is so cool. I got it last year at JCPenney. I think I only bought it for like $5. It was great. So with Thanksgiving coming up this week, I wanted to do a nice little holiday tutorial time look, and I didn't want to go so much into the routes of like the browns and the golds and all that stuff. I wanted to do like a nice cranberry look, something different for once. We are going to be using a palette that I have had for a while, but I have not used it, and I do think Colourpop brought this palette back in stock. It is the She palette from Colourpop in KARRUECHE. It was her first collaboration with them, her first collaboration palette, I believe. And these are the tones we are going to play with today. We're going to play with some cranberry tones, some purples, some pinks. And I really want to just kind of like keep this in this realm. But y'all know I like to go for some shine, so we may add some glitter. I don't know. We're just going to roll with it. And I do have a couple items that I just got and I want to try out, so that's always good. So let's go ahead and just dive on in. You guys can tell I've already done my base. I did not want to waste too much time doing that. So yeah, there's that. So I just wanted to, you know, focus more on the eye look today than the actual whole face. Plus everybody does their base different. You know, some people like a more dewy finish, some people like a more matte finish, and yeah, so I am going to prep these eyes. Now that I've done brush in a little closer, maybe I'll bring it a little bit closer. Okay, brush out a little bit closer. I did use the Essence I Love Color Intensifying eyeshadow base. I love this base. I kind of explained it wrong the last time I talked about this. This base, it dries to a clear finish, so it doesn't have that consistency of a concealer. So it's not adding on color to your lids. It's just going to be a clear base, and it's a lot thinner than what a concealer is. So I watched that video back and I was like, why did I say that? So yeah, all right, we are going to go into the Colourpop KARRUECHE Femme Rosa She palette. This is what she looks like. She is so pretty, and I'm looking at it right off the bat, and I'm noticing I don't have a base shade. So since that is the case, I am going to dip into my Too Faced Matte Chocolate Chip palette, and with the shade White Chocolate that I always use this shade to set my base if I don't have a base in my palette that I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set me lids. My lids are set and ready to go. I did bring out my 4 mini eye brushes from Luxie that I got my BoxyCharm box this month. I do want to try these out today. So that's pretty cool. And part of my brows, they are just there. I'm at the point where I'm just like, nah, they're brows. Nah. Am I the only one who's like that? I just want to know. Okay, so I'm going to use, not one of those yet. I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush right here. It is the AOA Studio E127 brush. This is part of the Paw Paw charity program. Brushes, as you guys know, I really love these brushes. I like the Booty Blender. It's just great. I think you get 10 brushes, and I think it's like $10.55, I believe. And they're really good brushes. I've had them for like, I want to say 6 months now, and they're holding strong. Okay, so for my transition shade, I think I want to go in with this shade right here. Okay, so I think this might be the shade Duchess. It's either Duchess or Deer right here. I will put it on the bottom of the screen. Y'all, please don't. It's a matte shade. Don't tear my head off. There is some kickback. I do, like I said before in the intro, I do believe that this palette is still available. I will have to double check. You do get some kickback with this palette. All right, so here we go. At first, I wasn't really feeling this transition shade, but I went in with my BH Cosmetics Vegan V5 blending brush, and it really made a difference. This brush right here, you cannot go wrong with your blending if you have this brush. I'm telling you right now, you need to go buy like 5 of them, because I have 5 of them. So. Just saying. All right, next. I'm such a dork. All right, next I want to take the AOA Studio E130 brush. She looks like this, and I want to take this shade right here. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I want to take this shade right here. I will pop shade names at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm just going to place that lightly on top of the transition shade. Only one who always has trouble getting their eyes right. Like, one eye wants to look great and the other one just all like, nope. Okay, now I am going to hey. Yeah, that's not cute. I am now going to take the AOA Studio E128. She looks like this, and with this shade right here, I'm going to put her all up on the lid and bring her up just a little bit into the crease. Oh, oh, oh. She is a pretty shade. I look a little crazy right now. I'm gonna clean it up like I normally do. Just be patient with me, y'all. Yes, I am cracking my knuckles. I have a very bad habit of doing it. As gorgeous as this color is, it was very patchy and very hard for me to blend out. But I got it done. All right, so now I am going to go in with the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush, and in this shade right here, this like dirt purpley shade, I am going to put that in the crease just a tad, just to kind of give me a little bit of definition. I have eyeshadow on my eyelash. I'm not really seeing a lot of color play out with this one against all these other colors. See, I told y'all to clean it up and look alright. I'm gonna tell you what, this shade was really hard to blend. It just wanted to stay where it was, so I was like blending my eyelid off. All right, now I want to go in with this shade right here, and I want to put this all over the lid. I do want to use the, I don't want to use that one. I'm going to use the Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush to do this, and I'm going to wet it with some Urban Decay All Nighter first. First, I'm going to go in and then wet my brush, and then, yeah, do it like that. Ooh, she's pretty. And she has fallout. The fallout is real with this one. Okay, so this shade has, I just stuck my finger in that matte shade. This shade right here is Fallout City. So it's best not to swipe. It's best to like pat onto your lid in order to prevent the fallout. But this is what we got going on so far. I actually really like it. It has a little sparkle to it. It's got like the nice cranberry hues. I actually really like this. So now I want to go in with this shade right here, and just with my finger, just kind of like pop it right in the center just to give it a little bit of a oomph to it. I don't want to use too much, but it's like this nice golden color. It's really pretty. Just go boop, boop, boop. Right there on the center, just like that, just to kind of lift it up, lift the look up a little bit, so it doesn't look so dull. Right there on the center. There we go. All right, now we are going to do some liner. I am going to use brown. You can use black if you want, or if you want to get creative, use like a dark, like purplish color. Totally up to you. I'm going in with brown, so I'm going to line my lids, and I'll be right back. So I wanted my eyes to be a little bit more brighter for this look, so instead of using a brown liner in the waterline, I used the Beauty For Real Eyeline 24/7 eyeliner in Champagne Buzz, and then I took this darker shade right here and then just kind of like smudged it out on the lower lash line. So I'm going to push y'all back. Okay. All right. Now for mascara, I got the new Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I actually have the mini of it. I just got it in today from Sephora. It was part of my rewards bazaar, and I was actually going to buy the mini size just to try it out because I've heard so many good things about this mascara. But then it was in my points bazaar, and I was like, well, I'd rather have to take it for free than have to pay for it. So yeah, here we are. Oh! Okay, I didn't take my lashes out. Oh, not good. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this. Oh, wow. Y'all, I think I'm gonna like this. Verdict is still out on this. The reason why I say that is because this is a really wet mascara, and I really like to have my mascaras to be just like a little bit more on the drier side, which is probably why I like the Tarte Man Eater mascara so much better, because it's a little bit on the drier side and I'm able to build it up a lot better than with a serious wet mascara like this one, because this one is super wet. There are drier mascaras out there, and then there are ones that are just like completely, you know, sopping wet, and I just like drier one's better. But, I mean, they made somewhat of a difference on my lashes, not too much. So, if you want to pop falsies on, pop falsies on. I'm not doing it because it's not Thanksgiving, so... yeah, there's that. But, yeah, now I am going to take the Luxie 141 mini round brush, and with this shade right here, I'm going to put that on my inner corner and my brow bone. Which this is the perfect, look at that. Excuse me. Perfect brush for that. Woohoo! That is blinded. That is a blinded. Perfect brush for this. Because it just gets right in there. This is enough. Alright, I'm going to do my lip prep. Now, be right back. Lip prep on. You guys do not know how bad I have missed this product. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Kiss Assist. I was using the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker for a little bit to do my lip prep and get my lips nice and plumped. But now that I got this, it's like reunited and it feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping. Okay. But yeah, love this. It's great. Alright, now let's do some bronzing. I'm actually going to change it up a little bit today. And I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in light bronze to bronze this face. Still don't know why I'm talking like that. Alrighty, I think I should have gone with my Too Faced one today because it doesn't really look like I did anything. And with how dark the eyes are, I should have done that. And these eyes are dark! For blush, I'm going to go in with the Note Luminous Silk Compact Blusher in Desert Rose. I don't want nothing, this is like more of an orangey. More of an orangey blush. I don't want anything too pink because I don't want it to kind of clash with the look. There we go. And this is a very pigmented blush. Very pigmented. Okay. And for highlighter, I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Sarcophagus. I had that totally upside down. And I think I just want to, nah. And then I'm going to go in with this brush right here, which is the SL Miss Glam B36 Tapered Highlighter Brush. Such a pretty color. So pretty. Alright, I am going to wipe off my lip prep and I'll be right back. For today, just for the sake of the video, I want to go in with a lip pencil and a gloss topper. This is the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil in Sugar and Spice. They also do have it in their Hydra Matte line, and they are having a huge Black Friday sale coming up. I will have all the information down below in the description bar so you guys can check it out. I do believe it's 51% off everything. Yeah, it's a big deal. So I'm going to do my lips with this pencil real quick. Okay, now that I got my pencil down, like I said, they do have this in the Hydra Matte line. So if you do want to grab the Hydra Matte, do it. I'm going to tell you what, if you use the Hydra Matte, that lipstick ain't going anywhere. No matter who you kiss, no matter what you eat, no matter what you drink, that Hydra Matte ain't going anywhere. So to top it off, I want to go in with the Makeup Revolution lip topper in the shade Luxurious. I went more with a nude because, well, more of a brown nude because I didn't want nothing too dark to kind of clash with this look. Oh, this is pretty. This lip is beautiful. If you guys could just see up close, just like the gold glitter just melts into the, oh my god, it's so pretty. I love it. Okay. Just look at that shine. It's so pretty. I love it. All right. And this is the final look for our Thanksgiving cranberry holiday tutorial. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of this look and what you guys plan on doing for Thanksgiving if you do celebrate Thanksgiving. I do want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And that is all that I have for you guys today. Don't forget to pick up my glitter palette with Texas House of Glitters. It is available as we speak right now. She is running amazing sales. I will put all that information down in the description bar below for you. My discount code will be disabled during the sale, so you won't be able to use it. Also, you won't be able to use my code during the Gerard Cosmetics Black Friday sale as well. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see on with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell because unfortunately YouTube was destined to make that bell a thing. That way you know when I'm posting. Even though we mainly know I post on Tuesdays and Fridays. I love you all so much and I will see you on Friday. For real this time. Bye! Sometimes you just gotta lose it. In order to, I don't know. This lip topper is amazing. It's not sticky, it's comfortable, and I believe it's only like $5-7. Oh, Makeup Revolution got it going on. That's a little dark, but that's okay. It's the season. It's